Hello, let's come back and talk about composite functions. Okay, it's a new topic here. Looks scary, mixing all the functions. Okay, so let's start. Let me just tell you something about SPM. Okay, in SPM textbooks, the notation is actually incorrect. Okay, they usually write things like this one: G, F, then bracket X. This one, what they mean is composition. I mean, you will be seeing this one as composition. This notation is actually wrong. Okay, this one, according to them, is equal to this one. Okay, this is what we are going to use. This is what they are asking. Okay, so that one actually is actually wrong. Okay, the correct one is actually G composite. There's a circle in between. Then F. Then you have to bracket and say it's X, or else it means multiplication. Okay, but you know what? I will teach you this one. Okay, I'll teach you whatever your book is telling you, because even the exams, even the exam, SPM exam, they're also asking you in this form. So I have to teach you this way. No, I have no choice. Okay, so but in case in the future, if you go into uni or any higher level of education, then you'll be learning this one. Okay, I'm just telling you in advance so that you get an idea. Oh, okay, so I'm using this one, but I know I'm doing something that the notation might not be correct. Okay, but it's fine. Okay, we are just gonna use this one. Okay, so that your examiners they'll be marking it correctly. Okay, mark you correct, or else you get wrong. Okay, for that. Okay, to prove that I'm not bluffing, so you can refer to this kind of like the Bible for calculus, like every math. Okay, so the uni math, you'll be using this one, or you can also refer to this one. Okay, these two books if you are interested in more math. Okay, more madness. Okay, so let's go on. Right, so what's composition of functions? So it means you tambah mix here and mix there. Okay, so right, so you have 3 functions instead of 2 now. Okay, then you want to join them together in a way. Okay, so first of all, I call this function from x to y f. Okay, then I call this function from y to z g. Okay, then I have a point here. Then I map to here. What do you think that point is called? That point is called fx. Correct? Here is 5, then map it to here, it calls f5. Then you get a value. So this is a value. Okay? Then from here I map to here. What do you call this thing? So G map this value here. So that's composition of functions already, right? Okay? I map it here, then it's called G bracket fx. Okay? So just now I have x here, I use this one, x on here, I get fx. I use G, add on this one, I put a bracket, I write as GFX. Okay, so then you get what? GFX. This is the notation that you're going to use throughout the SPM. Okay, so then you get this one. Alright, so what we have here? 1 jump, 2 jump, we call this jump what? GF. Okay, GF or G composite F. Okay, if you follow the notation, the correct one, it's supposed to be G circle F, okay? And this is SPM notation. So we will be following this one. GF is the name. So the name for this function is F. The name of this function is G. The name of this function is GF. And you see, it's like the other way around, right? F then G. You call this thing GF. If it's G then F, you call it FG. Okay, so it's the other way around. You need to think of how you see that. Okay, and again, G, F, X. Which one you apply first? You apply Fx first, then you act on the Fx by using G, right? Okay, you do F first, then you do G. Okay, if it's F, G, X, then you do Gx first, then you take F on the Gx. Okay, that's the difference. Okay. This graph is not really important. Why? Because for SPM, you don't focus too much on the graph. Okay, for SPM you don't focus too much on the graph. Okay, you focus more on calculation. Okay, then there are some remarks here for composite function for SPM. Okay, like this one, f(gx) is given by f bracket gx, gfx is g bracket fx. Then in general, fg is not equal to gx, right? Gf, right? Okay. So if you change the order, you do g first, or you do f first, then it's gonna be totally different, right? Most of the time. Okay. This you need to take note. This one you need to take note. Okay. F square, it does not mean that it's a square of the function. It means it composite itself. Okay. You have f composite g, then you write this one, right? Okay. Then you do g first, then you do f. Now it's ff. Ff means what? You change this one to f. Means you do f already, then output I do f another time. Okay. They get f bracket fx. Alright, so note that f square x is not equal to fx the whole thing square. If they want to mean the fx square, they write in this form, the whole thing square. Okay, that's what you have to take care of. F square x is x, g square x is what? ggx. Okay, gg. Okay, f power 3. Then this one means you composite 3 times. Okay, composite 3 times of x, then you fx, then f act on this result, then f act on the result of the results. What am I saying? Okay, right? This one very important. I tell you, SPM will focus on the calculation, but not the sketching of the eggs just now, the 3 eggs. Okay, that one will look a bit complicated. But if you do algebraically, it will be very simple. All right, everything with me is simple. Okay. All right. So now you have fx equal to 2x minus 5. Gx is equal to 1 minus x. So find fg2 and gf negative 5. If you can do it now already without me showing you, then you should. Okay, what is fg2? So first of all, I need to do g2 first. Okay, so I have to write down properly. So fg2, this is the question, I write down. Good practice to write down. Then f bracket g2. Okay, if you feel like using a brown bracket, it's okay also, but in the sense of having layers, so I put it here. So what is g2 here? g2 means you sub 2 here, so it's 1 minus 2, which gives you negative 1. So this one gives you f of bracket negative 1. Okay, because inside it gives you negative 1, you sub 2 inside. Okay, what's f negative 1? Negative 1 is sub here, so it's 2 times negative 1, negative 2. Minus 5 again, so it gives you negative 7. Right? So that's your answer. Simple, right? Easy. So just sub 1 inside first, g2 do first, then f of g2. Okay? No problem. gf negative 5. So gf negative 5 is equals to g bracket f of negative 5. What is it equals to? It's equals to g f negative 5. I sub negative 5 here, so it gives me negative 10 minus 5 is negative 15. So negative 15. 1 g negative 15. Negative 15 sub here. 1 minus negative 15. Okay, so what do you get? 1 plus 15. So 16. Alright? Okay, no problem. Okay, move on. Okay, examples of composition of functions, composite functions. Okay, so now again, if you can do it, then you do it. If you can't, then I'll show you first time. Okay, this one is slightly more difficult than the previous one because I have fg, I have gf, I'm f square, and I have gg. Okay, gg. Okay, next fgx, easy. Let's do it. fgx, fgx is equals to f bracket gx. Then I have to ask myself, what is gx? Gx is this thing, so I'm copying the whole thing, f of bracket 5x minus 3. Okay, again now, remember the joke just last time, f of Kayla is one thing. So you like Kayla to be 5x minus 3, f of Kayla is 3 Kayla plus 2. So what do you get now? So f of 5x plus 3, you just replace the whole thing, put it to x here. Okay, because this is f of x, right? Now you want f of this whole thing, replace the x here. Okay, so easy. So it's just right here. first time I write the bracket here, then I write, this is 5x minus 3, then plus 2 again, okay? So you expand this one, gives you 15x minus 9, then what do you get? Then plus 2 again, okay? So it gives you plus 2 again. So this final answer, what do you get? You get 15x, 15 equals to 15x, then minus 7. Okay? Should be fine, right? Okay? So what you do, write the original question, then write the square bracket gx, meaning that you take this whole gx, put it in first, put it in, then you apply f on 5x minus 3, which you put 5x minus 3 here. So 3 multiplied by 5 minus 3, you have 15x minus 9. Okay? Then if there is a negative sign here, remember to multiply here and also here. Okay? So bracket is always very important. Okay? This case you won't feel it. Okay? So minus 9 and plus 2. So eventual answer 15x minus 7. Okay, next. Okay, gfx. Let's do it fast. Gfx is equals to g bracket fx is equals to g, then bracket fx I substitute, so 3x plus 2 is equals to, I put this whole thing into here, means put whole thing into here, so it's 5, 3x plus 2, then minus 3, so I get 15x plus 10 minus 3. Okay? So what do I get? I get 15x plus 7. Right? No problem. Okay? Same procedure. Okay? Do the same thing. Right? Any problem? Pause the video and refine it. Okay, so f square x, like I said just now, is not fx the whole thing square. You got to do composition of itself. So fx. So f bracket fx. Okay? So I think I continue from here, okay? I continue from here. I'm always lazy. It's like me, right? Kayla. Okay? So you got this one. F bracket fx. I copy down fx. So 3x plus 2. Then I put this whole thing into here, means into here. Means 3x plus 2, then plus 2. So it will be 9x plus 6 plus 2. Means 9x plus 8. Easy, easy, easy. Okay? Right? No problem? Okay? Do revision on this. Okay? Very, very important here. This one. Okay? Alright. Next one. Okay? This one, leave it. GG. GG. Okay? Put it here. Okay? So that I have space. So that I can be lazy also, I can write here. Okay? I just write equal here. Okay? Equal here. GGX. G bracket gx I put inside 5x minus 3. G of this one means this whole chunk I put it here, which means I put it here. So 5 bracket 5x minus 3, then minus 3. So which gives me 25x, then minus 15 minus 3. Then it gives me 25x minus 18. In the exam, the question might not be asking you to find GGX. It might be asking you to find GG10, GG95, and so on. Okay, so what you can do number, put it in first, then apply on that number, or you can find GGX first, then directly sub the number in. Both way works. I think the first one is easier in a way because you don't have to do this one first. You are dealing with numbers all the time, so you should be happier. Okay? Yes, let's go. Next one. Okay, self-check time. So now you should pause the video and try it yourself. Okay? And my laziness will show. Okay? Unpause this. Unpause this when you're done. Okay? Alright, I'll move on. First one, g f x is equal to g bracket fx is equal to g fx, the whole thing sub here. Then this thing, I put it inside here, means inside here. So I get this thing, minus 3 divided by 5. Simplify it, get my answer. Okay, shouldn't be hard for the smart you. Okay, right, next. F, G, X. Hey, this is for you to check answer, not copy answers. Okay, F, G, X. What is that? F, G, X, F bracket G, X. Okay, then it's equal to G, X, put it in. Scary? No. This whole thing, put it in here. But you gotta square it. Gotta square it here. Means what? Means this. Okay, so you have this one. Square it on top and below. So you're going to use this one, right? Okay, a minus b, the whole thing square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Don't forget this easy formula. Okay, you get this one. Then simplify it. I mean, you got to combine these two, make them having the same denominator. Then simplify it, get this answer. No problem. Move on. GG. Okay, next. GGX is G bracket GX, which you put this whole thing in. Then you put this whole thing in here, which means in here. Get this one, okay? Then you can simplify that. Get this one, okay? Then this one, x minus 3 minus 15. Which line is longer? It should be this line is longer, right? The middle line is longer, right? Okay? So don't mix it up. Then you get a 1 here. So 5 and this 5 cannot be cancelled off. Be careful about this. Okay, so it gives you x minus 18, then this 5 turns it down, right? This one goes up, this one goes down. Okay, remember, a divided by b divided by c divided by d. This one goes up, this one goes down. So it's a d divided by b c. Hey, don't laugh, okay? So it's very simple, but a lot of people until now still don't know, even uni, okay? Still cannot do this. Alright, get this answer. Fine, let's move on. Okay, so this is the thing that I said. Okay, I just said A, B, C, D, A, D divided by B, C. Okay, just pretend you know it's okay. You can learn this at home. Don't tell a friend. Okay, so I'll see you. Bye.